Hello Tokusatsu community, welcome back to Toku Topics. Today I wanted to do a little bit of a different kind of video. It's a video type that I'll probably be doing a lot more of in the future, but today I wanted to give it a little bit of a try. As you can see right here, I have a TV with me, and today, while I talk about today's topic, I will have some not videos, but some images cycling through on the TV, so you can see what I'm talking about. And if it's too small, then when I'm in editing, I'll probably put it up on the image, or put the image on the screen all big, if I think it's necessary. So today we are talking about the newest Kamen Rider movie that will be coming out in theaters in Japan in December. It's a movie that I'm personally extremely excited for. I cannot wait for this movie. It is the Kamen Rider Build, Kamen Rider Heisei crossover movie known as Heisei Generations FINAL. Now, Heisei Generations is a subtitle of the movie, or not subtitle, but it's like it's kind of like a sequel, kind of, to a movie that came out last year, which was the Heisei Ghost crossover, known as Heisei Generations. That had some returning riders, Haruto, who's Wizard, Shinosuke, who's Drive, and obviously Takeru and Emu, Ghost and Heisei. Gaim's actor didn't come back, sadly. He came back with like voice clips from the show, but it wasn't the same thing. But this year, Heisei Generations FINAL is being promoted as like the final outing of the Heisei Riders, since Build, as of right now, I believe, is the final Heisei Riders series in the Kamen Rider franchise, which is crazy. So it seems like for this movie, they're going to be trying to get a bunch of actors back. We've heard some rumors, we've seen some set photos, and just this past week, in fact about 3 days ago, some new set photos were leaked on the internet, showing some interesting things and some things that we didn't know about before, and that's what we're going to talk about today in Toku Topics. So as you can see right here, we have the Kamen Rider Heisei and Build Heisei Generations FINAL poster, and it looks great. It has Build and Heisei on it, and 3 silhouettes of riders in the background. We don't know who these riders are. We don't know if we're only getting 3 returning riders besides Heisei and Build, or if we're getting more. We're not sure. We do know because of these set photos of at least 1 returning actor and rider, and we'll talk about that when we get there. So if we cycle through these images right here, you can see that there are some interesting things going on the set. You can't see much, but what you can see is, the crew everywhere, and you can, if you kind of look closely, you may be able to see, I believe this image has, well, there right there, there's Emu. So there's Emu on the set of the movie, which is not surprising since obviously he's in the movie. He's Heisei. So Emu's on the set wearing his CR coat. Also on the set, I believe, yeah, there's Emu again, and I think, oh no, move the camera. I think that is what we're going to be talking about in a minute here, but there's a better set photo of that if I can get to that one. So I do know this one. This is one we're going to talk about. So if you look at this right here, you can see, I might, like I said, I might bring this up closer on the screen if you guys can't see that. But right here we have Poppy and Gan Kuroto. And so that confirms they're both in the movie. Not that that's very surprising at all. Kuroto Dan, love him. Gen was great. Can't wait to see him again. Poppy's awesome. Palette, of course, will probably be in this movie as well, I would assume. Everyone from Heisei is probably coming back. But I believe as our next image is the real, well, no, it's not that. Well, actually, that one kind of has something interesting, actually. It kind of shows us, if I can pause that. No, I said if I could pause that. There we go. I believe that it went back to the poster again. They were back. Sorry about that. This is the image where the whole meat of the information is coming out. So this image has 2 different, okay, well, real quick, I'll do this. Spoiler warning for Heisei Generations FINAL. You don't want to know about anything of it, except for that I already spoiled that it's a Build Heisei crossover, but if you didn't know that, then I guess I'm sorry. I figured that was kind of self-explanatory. But this image right here is a bit of a spoiler for the movie. It confirms that we are getting at least 1 returning actor, which is, I don't remember his name, it's like Shin Natsume or something like that. I butchered that, I'm sure. I feel bad. But it is Takeru Tenkuji, also known as Kamen Rider Ghost, has been spotted on the set of this movie. I think that's pretty interesting. I personally do not like Ghost. I know some of the Toku fandom really loves it, some of them really hate it. I kind of fall in the middle. I don't love it, I don't hate it. But I do like Takeru relatively I guess he's okay. And I do love the Ghost suit, so I have no complaints of Ghost coming back. Then again, I'm a huge fan of anytime any riders return for anything, so I don't really care who returns. I just wanted people to return because I really like when that happens. So Takaru, it's awesome to see him back for this movie. In this shot right here, it's kind of hard to see it, so this is probably something I'll probably bring up on the big screen for you guys. But right here, there are these new Bugster minions for this movie. What they seem to be is just repaints of the simple, black and orange with like the weird, turkey, chicken head, whatever they were from the original series of XA, but they look to be like, instead of a black undersuit, like a purple and blue undersuit. They kind of remind me of the Mobius from, what they're called? Something like the grunts from Jojer. There we go. They remind me of those, kind of. I don't think they are. No, they're not. They aren't those, but they do look quite similar to those, at least to me. So that's basically the big things from this image, is that we see Ghost, and we see that's all from the same scene. That wasn't already clear from the similar set photos. So it looks like we'll be having some kind of scene in this movie with some blue grunts or some blue repainted Bugsters with Takaru, Pallid, Poppy, Kuroto, and Emu. So that's a pretty cool scene. I can't wait to see where that's going to be coming from. This isn't in this video. I might pull up an image if I remember, like right here. Image, if I remembered, it's right here. But it's of a set photo that was leaked a couple weeks ago, almost. Actually, I think it was a month ago at this point, actually. And that was of a photo that I don't know if it's from Heisei Generations Final. I have to assume it is. There's a photo of Brave Tattle Fantasy, not Legacy, so it was level 50, fighting Hyper Kabuto on some kind of bridge or something. I would have to assume that's from Heisei Generations Final. Does that confirm that Tendo's coming back? So Tendo? That's his name. That's Kabuto's name, I think. Probably not. Maybe. I don't know. I do have a, bucket list, I guess, of... That wasn't the term I meant to... Like a wish list, that's what I want. A wish list of people that I would love to be in this movie. I mean, this isn't really the video for that. But I am looking forward to the awesome things that come of Heisei Generations Final. And I hope this movie turns out pretty sweet. I can't wait to see any more surprises it has up its sleeve, because I'm sure this is just the beginning. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about the news that was revealed for Heisei Generations Final. I hope everyone is having a great week, and I hope you guys are all enjoying Build, as if you're watching it. It just began this past week. I love it. I really, really do. I will be talking about Build on this channel, of course, episode reviews wise, but that's not for this video. There is something coming with Build reviews. We're going to be handling this a different way. Not that I've really been reviewing episodes that much. I reviewed the XA finale, but I will be reviewing Build on this channel, but it's not ready yet, I guess. It won't be ready till October, so I'll play some catch up. But I will get into that in the next coming weeks. But there are changes coming to this channel. Just know that we might not be doing one video a week for much longer. We might be getting more. I don't know. I'm trying to get some plans worked out. I mean, hopefully they work out, and if they do, then this channel should do even better. So thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope you all have a great week. In the comments below, let me know, are you excited for Heisei Generations Final? Who do you want to be in this movie? Are you surprised that Takaru is in this movie? Are you angry about it? Are you happy about it? Do you like Ghost? Did you watch Build? How you doing? I don't know. Whatever you want to say in the comments down below, I do not care. So, hope you liked this video. Be sure to comment, subscribe, like, share that notification, share this video, ring that notification bell so you know whenever I post a new video. Be sure to follow me over at Toku Topics on Twitter or at my personal account at RiderRanger335. And be sure to follow my new Twitter account at SODO Fountain, which is an account that talks just about news related to the SODO figures, which I've covered on this channel before. As there will be a new series launching every other Sunday on this channel, known as SODO Sundays, where I will be covering the newest news in the SODO line. So be sure to look forward to that this upcoming weekend on Sunday. Until next time, Tokusatsu forever.